Today we're going to be taking a tour through Anna, Texas. It's this up-and-coming city with a small town charm and friendly neighbors, and it's relatively affordable compared to some of the other cities in the area, which makes it an attractive option for families, young professionals, or anybody really looking for a quieter, more laid-back environment. Okay, so we'll be discussing the lifestyle along with some of the neighborhoods and amenities that Anna has. So make sure to stay for the entirety of this video so we can really dig deep into what Anna is really all about. Hey guys, my name is Shanza and you're watching the Life in Dallas channel, where we talk about all things living in the Dallas metro, and I am a real estate agent, so you can most definitely reach out to me regarding your buying and selling needs, or if you guys have any questions or need advice on what area to move in, I'll be more than happy to help. All my contacts will be down in the description box. And by the way guys, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. So Anna is located north of McKinney near Van Alstyne, Weston, Celina, definitely kind of way further out there in the outskirts, and it's about 45 minutes away from Dallas, like without traffic, to an hour. And it seems like it's further on the map, but it's really not. So 45 minutes without rush to get to downtown Dallas, I mean, that's great. But with rush, you can easily expect to go above an hour. And you're about the same amount of time away from the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport and just a little bit closer to the Love Field Airport, okay? The city is located in Collin County with a population of just over. Okay, so the average household income in Anna is around $94,000. Average home value in Anna is around $350,000. This is a developing city, and there's areas around it where there's nothing. Believe me that this area will boom in the coming years. It kind of already started, and mostly people are attracted to this area due to the small town feel. The cost of living, such as like the houses, are much cheaper and the taxes are lower too. And then obviously you can get new construction homes at a nice price, starting from like the 350-ish range. Even though Anna right now is not as developed and it's a small town, it kind of has that rural feel as well, but it has a strong sense of community, and the residents often participate in local events such as like festivals. They have the Anna Glow Fest. The city has several parks and outdoor recreational areas like the Natural Springs Park in Anna. It has like walking trails, a gazebo, like a man-made pond. It has a large open area for picnic, just a variety of activities that you can do here. It also has a dog park as well for your little furry friends. There's also the Slater Park, which has like 4 lighted ball fields, which is baseball and softball. They have horseshoe pits, pavilions, gazebos, playgrounds, cornholes, skateboard park. You got this walking trail, and they're bringing a splash pad as well. And just, it's like a large multi-purpose like athletic field. It also has this, quiet downtown area. You have the Shirley Heritage Park here, Anna's most historical park, celebrating Anna's location along with the rail line that's there as well. So this is a nice area you can hang out in. The city's annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony event is held here as well. And there's also parks like spread all throughout the city. And one major development I'll be talking about is the Anna Multi-Purpose Activity Center. It'll be a multi-use activity center for both athletic and fine arts, so that is amazing, and this will be primarily used by, I believe, the high schoolers. That's a great addition to the growing school district that they have here. They also have the Barnhill Vineyard, which is a nice vineyard. They have several bands here that play throughout the year, several events that they host, and people really seem to enjoy the wine and like going here, so that's definitely a place that you can check out. Residents can also enjoy like fishing, boating, and other water activities at nearby lake in Lake Lavon, which is about 40 minutes away. And then you also have Lake Louisville, which is about a little further away. It's about 50 minutes away. That's great how you're next to Lake Lavon and you can enjoy all those water activities. So if you actually look on the map, you're in between these two highways, Highway 75 and then Highway 121. That can lead you directly to downtown Dallas and the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. So that is great how you're between like 2 major highways. So commute, not much of a hassle. But even though things are a little bit further away, I mean, in Texas, like, things are always further away, Along the, E. White Street right here, I noticed there's a commercial strip, malls, restaurants, fast food places. It's still developing, so things are still yet to come here. And you know, they have Brookshires here. I think that's what it's called. They also have Walmart as well. They got Starbucks, Whataburger. They have like the gym. They got the Tex-Mex restaurants, the dentist, the church. I mean, you got all your everyday essentials here in Anna, okay? And it's just not abundance of things to do right now. There's enough to make your days go by. And if not, you are literally right next to McKinney. You're 20 minutes away from McKinney, okay? And McKinney has like a variety of sport complexes. They have parks, golf courses, you know, other sports facilities. They also have the wildlife sanctuary. There's the McKinney downtown that has so many shops. It's so beautiful. It has so many local shops and boutiques, and it's just so vibrant, especially throughout the holidays. You guys are always hosting like fundraisers, events. They have amazing restaurants. And they also have the McKinney Performing Arts Center in here as well. They have live performances, so that's amazing. I've been here for some of my theater shows, and it was really amazing. You know, I'm not a person who was really into theater, and we had to go to theater shows for my theater class, but I was just so amazed, you guys. It's a whole nother experience. You know, that's one thing I like about the Dallas-Fort Worth area, that there's so many things around here that we probably like never even think of doing, but when we actually do it, like, it's actually so fun. McKinney has so many other options of like fine dining, shopping, you know, other restaurants that you can go to, so that's amazing. And then you're also 20 minutes away from the Allen Outlet, which has some major retailers that we all love, okay? Along with some of the other stores, like, you know, they have here like TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Ross, and they also have the Waters Creek area in Allen as well, which has an abundance of shops and nice restaurants as well. So these areas would have some of like your favorite shops. Like for me, Banana Republic, Nike, like it has like those stores, and I'm always going there. It has Sephora. You already know I'm in Waters Creek all the time because of Sephora. I bought this lip gloss from Waters Creek, and I live in Wiley, so I'm always going to the area. Allen is very established, you guys, and it's right next to Fairview as well, and Fairview has its own shops and stuff. Trust me, like you don't even have to go further. Like you'll probably find everything in the Allen area, okay? Unless you're like really picky and, you know, you can go out somewhere like to the Dallas Galleria or whatever, which is probably going to be like a little less than an hour away without traffic. And then you have other parts of the area that you can go to, but these are just some things that are close by. They also have tons of activities like arcades. They got Top Golf there, and some of my favorite restaurants are in Allen. It's amazing how you're close by. 20 minutes, you guys, that is not far. So, and you're also 40 minutes away from Frisco, and I'm in Wiley and I drive 40 minutes to Frisco. You know, they have the Stonebriar Mall, which is major. It has a plethora of shop activities for kids. They got Kidzania, they got Dave & Buster's, which is mostly geared towards like adults, but they do have several activities for kids there as well. And my point is, I can talk all day about what is nearby and all the amenities that you're close to, from, you know, parks, shopping, restaurants, entertainment. So you can't find it in Anna, you best believe that it's going to be really close to you, okay? And I feel like that's why people want to move to Anna. They want to be away from the big city traffic and the noise in their quiet little neighborhood, and then if they ever do want to go out, they can go out and enjoy, you know? Now, speaking of neighborhoods, let's take a look at the top 3 neighborhoods in Anna, and these are based off like what people suggested, so don't be mad at me if you don't see your neighborhood in there or that your favorite neighborhood isn't in there, because again, these are going to be like the most requested neighborhoods that I got, okay? Starting off, we have Anna Town Square. This is, you know, a little bit on the countryside, but, you know, here is a more slower paced, you know, friendly atmosphere. You know, prices range from the low 300,000s, go above the 500,000s. They have on-site elementary school. They have swimming pools, shade area, barbecue grills. Neighborhood, I really liked it. I really loved the homes here. And one thing I absolutely love about Anna that I'm pretty sure that you will love too, and that's probably the reason why you're moving there, is because of home affordability. I mean, you can get these new construction homes at such a nice price. You know, I noticed that plans here versus plans like in the Prosper, Celina area, they would be like over like $150,000 more. Okay, so you could definitely get that same house for cheaper in this area. Also have new construction in this neighborhood. Now the next neighborhood is the West Crossing neighborhood. This is this beautiful area, and you know, they have homes ranging from the 300,000s to over 690,000 and above. This neighborhood has tons of amenities and offers a clubhouse, they have a fitness room, yay, a lounge area. They have like kids playrooms and like parks throughout. They have this large swimming pool. They have this children's splash pool here, and there are plenty of shading, seats, and trails all throughout. Again, these communities are still being built, so some of the amenities are still being worked on. This is right across from Anna High School, as well as the Slater Park, which I mentioned earlier. So this is an amazing neighborhood, and I know that I'm mostly showing the new construction communities because that's what most people are interested in, but you also do have resale homes here as well that that you can get if you're interested in that. If you guys are interested, you can definitely contact me, okay? You never want to go into a builder's office without having representation. It's like going to court without having a lawyer. They're there to represent the builder and, you know, work in the best interest of the builder. They can really help you and tell you everything about the floor plans, everything about the homes and warranties or whatever, but they're not going to have your best interest because when something goes left. So all I'm saying is don't go out without representation. And sometimes they're a little tricky because if you go in there and if you don't mention that you have a realtor, they won't even let you use a realtor, okay? I know that's very predatory. Next neighborhood is Hurricane Creek, which they're going to start their second phase here soon. So this is a brand new community, and prices here start from the mid 300s and they go up from there. Most of the homes here in this community I saw were like slightly bigger homes, and they have this nice beautiful green belt, a lot of trees, and then they'll also have like an amenity center. They have pools, parks. They'll also be building a on-site elementary school here, which is amazing, and they have like walking trails and this nice nature that you're surrounded by. So, and again, this is just like the beginning phase, and I believe the tax rate here is like 2.3, and most of the communities in the city have like a tax rate well below 2.5, like 2.2, 2.3, which is actually really good compared to some of the other cities, because if you're looking at Forney, like Fate, Roy City, some of those other cities, even though they're developing cities with like affordable, you know, new construction homes, sometimes those property taxes can be near 3%. Which is crazy because they do have extra like municipality taxes to it as well. So I like how Anna's tax rate is not that crazy high, like around the 3% for a new construction community, like some of the areas in Forney. And guys, these cities right here, they're going to grow right before our eyes because the Sherman-Denson area, there's about to be some explosive growth incoming over there. They have big semiconductor manufacturing facilities being built in Sherman. Gobe Tech, which recently agreed to build a $5 billion semiconductor manufacturing plant in Sherman, and along with that, Texas Instrument is getting ready to build their semiconductor facility as well, and this is just going to bring literally like thousands of jobs to the Sherman-Denson area that will spill over to Anna, Melissa, Van Alstyne, and all these other areas will greatly benefit from this multi-billion-dollar deal that we have going on. Mark my words, you think that it's affordable now and you're thinking that, oh, I should move here. If you're going to wait long, you know, the prices are just going to continue to rise, you guys. So that's one thing that you don't want to be left behind on if you're already thinking about really making the move. You know, as you can see from this developmental map, they have planned, you know, some more schools, some, you know, shopping plazas, you know, they got multi-family mixed use developments going on, and they have this new upscale like apartment community with like a dog park, lazy river, and resort style pool shaped like Texas coming here as well. They have so many more developments. They have the Anna Capri neighborhood as well by Megatel Homes. They haven't really started on that yet, but they'll have like a lagoon pool with so many amenities coming there as well. And the nearby cities are developing as well, like the Melissa area will get an H-E-B, which is like one of the popular grocery stores here. You also have Melissa as well nearby. You have that option to go there and check out what they have, you know, some of their foods places, some of their amenities. So that's good. Now, if you're gonna be in Anna, you're gonna be going to Anna ISD, and it has 8 schools currently. The student-teacher ratio is 14:1, and that's really good. People seem to love the school district now because some of these schools won't really have any ratings or like the correct ratings yet because this is still a developing city, okay? These are like new schools. So don't be too hell-bent on like the school ratings, okay? Because they're definitely gonna grow over time. Let's talk about the weather real quick. Now, this is obviously gonna apply to all the areas in the DFW, but I like to include this in my videos because, you know, sometimes people don't watch all of my videos and they miss some of this information. So here we have like prolonged summers, we have short winters, and then our springs are like normal amount of time, right? But our summers get really, really hot, especially like around the July, August time. It gets really hot, right? And you can't even go outside, you guys. Even the lakes are so hot. The degree stays around like 80s, 90s, and sometimes it was even like in the hundreds, okay? So yeah, you're probably gonna be encountering a lot of bugs for longer periods of time because of that, and because Anna's kind of rural, basically surrounded by all this green belts, you know? So yeah, you can expect a lot of critters as well, but you know, going back to the weather, we can expect snow, because last 3 years it snowed here, and the Dallas area is a couple of degrees cooler than some of the southern cities here in Texas. So snow is normal, just Just be aware that nobody's really going to be driving in the snow because people cannot drive. People can't even drive in the rain, let alone like snow and sleet. So for the most part, we do have those seasons, okay? And, you know, as for tornadoes, there was an instance in 2015 where Anna had like a bad tornado come by that caused, you know, damage around like the properties and everything. There hasn't been one recently that causes significant damage. We have hail as well, okay? And then we have thunderstorms and such. That hail, if it's big enough, it will cause damage to your roof, maybe your windows, or sometimes, you know, some trees or branches can get knocked over your roof or something like that. So it is a possibility, okay? It is a possibility that you might have some damage done by a tornado. I've been living here for like 7-8 years and we never had property damaged by that, but it is a possibility. So one thing about Anna is that there's a lot of construction going on, so you can be stuck behind trucks for several periods of time. I would always suggest like leaving outside the house like 10-15 minutes earlier, especially if you're in a neighborhood where you know that there's construction going on within like the roads and stuff. It's not abnormal to see all these construction vehicles on the road. Sometimes it'll be like a one-way street and then you're kind of just stuck behind them, you know? But yeah, so just be aware of that and be aware of getting nails in your tire. You know, when I'm in these cities where there's construction going on, I try to avoid being too close to the curb. I try to stay away from the curbs because that's kind of where like nails go and you'll get nails in your tires. So expect a lot of construction going on. Like I said, you guys, this is a developing city. Lifestyle of Anna, you know, it has a tight-knit community. It's known for its friendly residents. There are several community events and activities organized all throughout the year that bring people together. The city is known for its small town charm, its friendly atmosphere. You know, you got that country lifestyle, then you got the new construction homes with the amenities and the parks and the nice community as well. So, I mean, I'm just getting excited talking about this and I don't even live in Anna. I don't think Anna is not diverse because Anna is diverse. I've seen all different colors of people when I go to Anna, okay? Close to all the possible amenities that you can possibly need, yet being far away from the city life and the hustle and bustle, right? The only thing you're gonna have to deal with is the construction. It's definitely a city that you should look into to see if it fits your lifestyle and needs. I definitely think that this is an option for people that do want those new construction homes and they're like priced out of like Frisco, McKinney, and some of these other areas. No doubt that the city will boom. I see a bright future for Anna. Also Melissa, I'll be doing a tour on Melissa as well. If you're watching this later, then I probably already have it posted. This has been one of the most requested videos that I've got, is to make a video about Anna. So I hope that you guys got some insight in this video, and make sure to leave in the comments what you guys thought about this video. Are you thinking about moving to Anna? Do you live in Anna? What do you like? What do you dislike about Anna? And guys, make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe for more content like this. You know, when you hit the subscribe, when you hit the like, and when you comment on my videos, it helps push my videos out to other people. You know, I would really appreciate that. Again, you can reach out to me. All my contacts will be down in the description box below. And make sure to check out some of my other videos where I go around the Dallas-Fort Worth suburbs and discuss the lifestyle of living over there. So that'll be very helpful for you also. And with that being said, you guys, I'll see you in my next video.